Lions training camp for you here on this Thursday. It was hot. Players even acknowledged it. Kevin Zeitler, one of the new guards, signed to this roster to join an offensive line that is one of the NFL's best, told us Dan Campbell gave the team a message. There's no room to goof around even when it's hot like it is today. Boy, was it. After a day in shorts yesterday, without pads and what Campbell called a jog through, this one was a heated practice. Full pads, they went the full distance, and all these guys have been talking about the battles, obviously, between the offense and defense. Ben Johnson said the way the defense is performing, they're stopping the offense more than he has seen so far in his time as Lions coordinator. Gina Troutman's going to have coverage with us on Channel 7 today. They also had foster puppies. Gina may or may not be taking one home. It was a fun day out here. Fun day just to see these guys competing before they head off to New Jersey for joint practices with the Giants next week for the first preseason game on Thursday. If you haven't heard from what we've been trying to convey on all of our different platforms, Dan Campbell told us earlier this week it's very likely a lot of the starters will not play throughout the preseason, which is really no foreign concept to what we've seen throughout the preseason. It's been slimmed down to 3 games. We know it's a competition for a lot of those back-end roster jobs, but also a place for guys to prove themselves. Talked to Ife Melifonwu today, who told us after the Chicago game last year, he started having some personal meetings and extra meetings with Aaron Glenn. After that point, Melifonwu was a key player for this defense. I asked him, where did all those clutch performances come from? And he said it was part of the attention to detail, but of course those meetings with Glenn and everything he put into that work really showed. He's been a key part of this team's defense, and going forward, if he can be a key cog on that back end again, it's secondary, man. I'll tell you what, it can go from a weakness to a strength in a hurry. Lions offensive line, a big strength. They were back out there today. Kevin Zeitler said playing next to Penei Sewell, he knew so much about Penei from a distance, but being next to him, he said, he's a freak. He's a monster. Kevin Zeitler's going to be a good soundbite all season long talking about teammates. He had a lot of nice things to say about Aiden Hutchinson, too, being a monster and a motor out on the field to play against. Lions training camp one more day here in Allen Park before, again, they hit the road for joint practices. Check out our coverage, Channel 7, WXYZ.com, and all of our social media platforms. We'll be with you in Allen Park as long as they're here. Looking forward to this season with this team. See ya.